Today, I'm going to discuss a specific branch of linguistics, which is syntax. Now, what is a syntax? Syntax is the study of word formation in order to build a proper sentence. And for us to be able to understand syntax or what syntax truly is, we must first know the basics of sentences. So here I'm going to discuss briefly what are parts of sentences. We have verb, noun, pronoun, adjective, adverb, and determiner. So what is a verb? Verb is an action word. So anything that describes an action can be called as verb. Run, walk, talk, sleep, eat. Those are the words that are called verb, an action word. And now we have a noun. So what is a noun? Noun is what we use to call things. So it's clearly the thing that we use to label things. So for example, we have a jacket, sweater, t-shirt, chair, apple, or it can be also applied to a person. He, she, the woman, man. Oh no, forget the he and she. That's not part of a noun. That's a pronoun, he and she. So we have a man, women, chair, apple, ball pen, table, chair, and etc. Now we have the pronoun. And just like I have mentioned earlier, a pronoun is the substitute of a noun. So it can be used as he, she, just like I said earlier, I, you, it. So those are the pronouns. Now we have the adjectives. Adjectives are the words that is used to describe a noun. So for example, we have that woman is beautiful, or that chair is very small. So the word small are the adjective. It is used to describe the noun. Now we have here an adverb. What's an adverb? Adverb is used to describe a verb, just like the adjective, as it describes the noun. Adverbs are he ran fast, or he ran quickly. He moves swiftly. He talks slowly. So it describes the verb on how the action was performed. Now we have the determiner. Determiner usually comes before the noun for us to be able to get or understand the noun more. It's the helper. For example, the, that, his, her. So those are the example of determiner. And also we also have the parts of the syntax. Let's now move to the parts of the syntax. So a syntax is a sentence. Syntax is a study of sentence, and sentence contains of a noun phrase and a verb phrase. Now in the noun phrase, we have a noun. A noun phrase can be already considered as a noun phrase if it already have a noun itself. But there are other things that can be added to it, but it's only if you choose to. Okay, so what was that word? It's optional. A noun phrase can also consist of a determiner. Again, for us to be able to furthermore understand what a noun is. So we have a close and open parenthesis to emphasize more that it is optional. So a noun phrase can have a determiner and an adjective, of course, and that's it. And now the verb phrase. Verb phrase consists of course, a verb. And just like the first one, a verb phrase can already be complete if it has a verb. And again, optional part, you can have a determiner, a adjective and adverb, and then it can also have in it a noun phrase. So inside it can also have a noun phrase. Oh, I almost forgot something. The first one also have a preposition. And of course, the verb also contains a preposition. So these are the basic parts of a syntax. Now, how do we apply it? So most professor and linguists use the tree structure to discuss this branch of linguistics. So we'll be having that. Please take note of this because these are the important ones. But never forget about this also. Now, we will have a sentence. So what sentence can be used? A man ran in the counter. So we have a man run in the counter. So that's our sentence, and it's like what I said earlier. A sentence contains of a noun phrase and the verb phrase. Now we have here a noun phrase, a man, and a is a determiner. And then we have the noun, which is the man. Now, take note that the verb phrase always start with the verb. So we have here a man run in the counter. So we're going to start in the run. So run is already part of the verb phrase, and it's usually the starting point. So run, we have verb. Then run. In, what is in? So in is a prepositional. So we have here in the counter. In the counter, we will have a prepositional. The PP. So in is the preposition. Prep, in. The is a determiner. Oh, no. Preposition and we'll have the counter. The counter can be considered as a noun phrase. So we'll be adding a noun phrase again down here. And then we will split that up into a two parts. The, which is the determiner, and then our noun counter. And that is how you make a tree structure of syntax. always remember the basic parts. What is a noun, a verb, a pronoun, an adjective. So to further emphasize that, I'm going to give you another example. Okay, let's have something that consists of an adverb so that you'll be able to see in which part is added. So, okay, let's say for example, an adverb. The big man eats the bread. Eats the bread. So again, we will divide it into two parts, the noun phrase and the verb phrase. So here we have the big man as a noun phrase. So we have the as a determiner. The. And then we have the big, which is the adjective, something that describes the noun. Adjective. And then we have our noun, man. Noun, man. Now let's move on to the verb phrase. The verb phrase starts with our verb, which is eats. So we have eats as the verb. Verb eats. The bread. The bread. So it's again can be considered as a noun phrase. So we will have that NP, and in the NP we have the determiner, and then the bread, which is a noun. Determiner, the noun bread. So that is another example of what a syntax is and how or its structure. Now let's add quickly so that you will be able to see which part or how we add a adverb. Oh, the big man eats the bread quickly. Now that we have the word quickly, the bread quickly is still considered as a noun phrase. So we have here noun phrase. And then we have the determiner, the bread, determiner. We have our noun, bread, noun, bread. Then we have our adverb, which is quickly. Adverb. That is how you create a tree structure of a syntax. That will be all today for my video. Thank you.